You might have heard the term exfoliation before. This is a simple skincare step which can bring you multiple benefits and give your skin a nice glow. However, it's very important that you know how to exfoliate and with what, because if done improperly, it can damage your skin. Hello, this is Sarah Deba. I love science, skincare, and science of skincare. And today I'll be talking about what is exfoliation, what it does, and how to do it. I'll also discuss some mistakes you must avoid. So, stay tuned. Our skin is a living organ. It continuously produces new skin cells and sheds the old ones. Exfoliation is the process by which the dead skin cells from the topmost layer of our skin get shed off. The fresh, new skin cells then rise to the outer surface of the skin. Similar how a tree sheds its old leaves in winter and grows fresh new leaves in spring. And just like a tree with new leaves, our skin with new cells look fresh, vibrant, and glowing. But that's not all exfoliation does. It can significantly improve our skin texture, get rid of hyperpigmentation, remove suntan, and even out skin tone. It can even reduce acne in some cases. When we're younger, it takes about 2 weeks for our skin to shed off old cells and bring out the new ones. So I don't really recommend teenagers start exfoliating, as at this age, our skin is fit and healthy enough to regularly exfoliate itself. However, as we grow older, this time period lengthens and the process slows down. So if you're past your teenage years and you start noticing dull, rough or textured skin, maybe some uneven patches here and there, it's a good idea to start exfoliating. There are 3 ways to exfoliate our skin: physical exfoliation, enzymatic exfoliation, and chemical exfoliation. Physical or mechanical exfoliation means physically removing dead skin cells by rubbing them off. The friction from rubbing helps loosen the dead skin cell from the top layer. You can do physical exfoliation in 2 ways: by using products like scrubs, by using clothes or machine devices like loofahs, towels, silicone brushes, or sonic devices. Physical exfoliation has some pros and cons. Pros: it can give immediate glowing effect. Skin exfoliates only while you are using the product and stops as soon as you stop using it. Cons: it can be very harsh on the skin. It's hard to control the pressure of your hands. May irritate the skin, can disrupt the skin barrier. Not ideal for skin with active acne. I'm not a fan of physical exfoliation at all. That being said, if you do prefer physical exfoliation, I'd strongly recommend using very mild scrubs over abrasive devices. Please avoid any walnut or apricot scrubs for the sake of your skin. My skin still remembers the trauma from St. Ives apricot scrub. Ugh. Some of my recommendations for mild scrubs would be: Paula's Choice the Unscrub Skin Food Black Sugar Exfoliating Scrub Mask Wash Off. Next, enzymatic exfoliation involves using products that contain enzymes. Our skin cells are stuck together by proteins that act like glue. And these enzymes are also proteins. So they can break the protein that act like glue within our skin. This way the enzymes loosen dead skin cells and exfoliate. The pro of enzymatic exfoliation is that it's less harsh than physical exfoliators. The con is there isn't much scientific data about its efficacy and stability. However, if you do want to try this, some of my recommendations would be Tatcha the Rice Polish Classic Foaming Enzyme Powder, Self-Efficiency Mild Deep Cleanser. Finally, chemical exfoliation means exfoliating your skin with some special ingredients called exfoliating acids. Don't get scared hearing the word acid. They're mostly found in natural sources. Though for cosmetic purposes they're usually lab-made, these acids won't dissolve your skin. Rather, they break the bonds holding dead skin cells together. Chemical exfoliation is my favorite form of exfoliation because they do more than just exfoliate the skin. Pros: easy to use and incorporate into your routine. Works evenly throughout the skin. Can unclog pores and reduce their appearance. Some exfoliating acids can minimize oil production, reduce hyperpigmentation, control acne breakouts. Cons: improper use of chemical exfoliators can disrupt the skin barrier. Overuse may lead to breakouts, irritation, and sensitivity. There are mainly 3 types of exfoliating acids: polyhydroxy acid or PHA, alpha hydroxy acid or AHA, salicylic acid, commonly called BHA. These acids are not equal in strength, nor do they work the same way. It can get all confusing, so please pay attention. I'll start with the weaker acids first, which are polyhydroxy acids. The molecule size of PHAs are bigger than the other two categories of acids. That's why it doesn't penetrate as deeply into the skin. It exfoliates upper layer of our skin and causes less irritation. PHAs are good for sensitive skin. They also have antioxidant benefits. If you want to use PHA, look for these words in the product ingredient list: gluconolactone, galactose, lactobionic acid, or PHA, polyhydroxy acid. Some of my product recommendations are the Incalase polyhydroxy acid gentle exfoliating toner, PCA skin hydrating serum, Medic 8 Press and Glow daily exfoliating PHA tonic. The next acid in order of strength is... There are mainly three types of HAs used in skincare products: mandelic acid, lactic acid, glycolic acid. Mandelic acid is found in bitter almonds. Out of these HAs, mandelic acid has the largest molecular size, so it can't penetrate as deep and is less irritating to skin. But it's oil soluble, so it can clear out pores. Mandelic acid is especially good for sensitive, acne-prone, oily skin types. My recommendation: Wish Trend Mandelic Acid 5% Screen Prep Water, the ordinary mandelic acid. Lactic acid is found in sour milk. It's weaker than glycolic acid, but stronger than mandelic acid. Lactic acid is naturally present in our skin, so the chances of it causing irritation is very low. It's also humectant, so it's good for skin barrier. My recommendations: the ordinary lactic acid 5% plus HA, B minimalist lactic acid 10% plus hyaluronic acid 2%. Glycolic acid is found in sugarcane. It has the smallest molecular size amongst all the HAs, meaning it can exfoliate better but can be more irritating too. Glycolic acid has also shown to boost collagen production of the skin. It's also good for face, body, and even hair. My recommendations: the ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution, B minimalist glycolic acid 8% exfoliating liquid. Next, the powerful of all. Salicylic acid is often called PHA. It is oil soluble, meaning it can easily enter pores and unclog them. It's anti-inflammatory and can reduce acne. It can help with hyperpigmentation, and it also has the ability to reduce oil production. Salicylic acid and oily skin are a match made in heaven. My recommendations: Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, CeraVe Renewing Essence Cleanser, the ordinary HA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. While these exfoliating acids can be wonderful, they are very confusing, aren't they? It might seem daunting thinking where to start. What if you mess up your skin barrier? Well, I have two very simple tips for you. If you are a total newbie to exfoliation, just remember these two rules. Pick a weaker acid. Start with a lower percentage. For example, if you have never exfoliated before, pick one from the weaker acid category, like mandelic acid or lactic acid, and choose a product with low percentage, like 5%. After you've used it up, move to a stronger acid or higher percentage of the same acid. Don't start exfoliating regularly, no matter what the product label says. Start slow. Maximum 3 times a week is more than enough. Just like any other skincare step, not everyone needs exfoliation. So don't jump on this trend just because everyone is doing it. First, observe your skin and then decide if you need it in your routine. Lastly, if you don't use sun protection, what are you doing here? Exfoliation is not for you. Really, do wear sunscreen to protect your skin from the UV rays. And remember to love the skin you're in. That's all for today. See you next time. This is Sarah Deva signing off today from Deva's Quest.